This prospect showed promise at the AA level. The organization is hopeful his progress will continue here.
Five home runs, 30 RBI, 3 game, 3 stolen bases, 5 home runs, 4 hits.
MLB The Show's tour of the minor leagues continues as we make a stop in the 16-team Pacific Coast League. Tonight, Ryan Bowie, a native of the Netherlands, will be the starter. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Solid season up to this point. ERA in the low 2s, and that's not an easy thing to do in this day and age of high-scoring games. Runs and teams filled with guys that get hit throughout the lineup.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. We've played an inning, still nothing. Now at the plate, Ryan Murphy trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Ryan Murphy.
Short, hit hard. Money comes up with it. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. Riding into the box, Carlos Money. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Ramos sprinting after it. He's there and records the first out. So stepping in, George Mojica, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
George Mojica.
Good lead off the second there. Now the pitch. Drilled on the ground to short. Cleanly. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. On now to the top of it. At the plate, Fletcher Allred. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, God. No, down by.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Chopper up the middle. And that's out number 1. Digging in, Carlos Money. And Dan, I'm sure the starter on the mound would like to hit the rewind button on that last inning.
Oh, no doubt about that, Mac. That was a really rocky frame, but clearly not enough to chase him from this game. We'll see if he's still shaking a bit or if he's able to put this behind him.
Here's the 0-1. Swinging a ball line softly down the line in right. Foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Ramos will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. At the plate, Carlos Money. He flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Heading out towards shallow right. Mojica moves over, and the inning is over. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Stepping in, Chris Owings. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. The 1-2. Ground towards short. Money has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 9th inning coming. Standing in, Carlos Money.
Carlos Money.
First offering on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. This will land out there just foul. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You see a guy taking swings like this. I think as a pitcher right here, you got to expand the zone even more.
Swing and a liner. Owings with a slide. The throw. Got him. That was exceptional. He got the out and prevented the runner from having a chance to score. So 1 run here on 1 hit, 1 error, and 2 men left stranded.
You got 4-1 for
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. Tacoma took the lead in the fourth and held on until the end. Andrew Moore.
them. Got to get that.
Minor League Baseball is digging in now. Carlos Money, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Swinging up over to the right side. Closing fast, and he makes the diving catch. And he might have thought about it at third, but with one away, decides not to. Here's Reimer Liriano.
Now batting, right fielder, Reimer Liriano.
Popped him up. Money, stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Ready for another chance. Carlos Money, he flew out in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
First hit.
And how about that? He just tallied his first hit in AAA. A nice moment as we see the ball being tossed into the dugout there. That'll end up on a trophy case someplace.
Yeah, that's exciting for him, and I'm sure he's riding high right now. But as a minor leaguer, your goal is to be at the major league level. He'll be looking to pick up a lot more base knocks here in AAA to earn his way up to the majors.
Digging in to try it again. Tuffy Gozowicz comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Slapped hard the opposite way. In there, a base hit.
On the bag, on the bag.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoked, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging a pitching staff.
Strike 3 called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this. Now at the plate, Vincent Young. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Young.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Popped him up. Fontana shading to his right, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors. Digging in, Zachary Land. He singled his last time up. 0-1 count, and the pitch. Shoots this one over to first. He'll go to the bag for 1, and it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Ready for another shot now. Carlos Money, 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit out toward second. One there. On to first, and how about that for an entrance? 1 pitch.
Why?
Here's Eric Young Jr. now. It was a walk in his last trip.
Eric Young Jr.
The 1-2. Pitch is popped up. Money is there. And that's the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Zachary Land. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Hit to short, right to him. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So no runs here on no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Striding in, Carlos Money. First pitch on its way. Swing and a miss just out in front of that fastball. Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Allen coasts under it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Well, just another day at the office for these guys. That stretches their winning streak to 5, and they're playing well in all 3 phases of the game.
The game's ready now. Sherwood Ratliff. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Left fielder, Sherwood Ratliff.
Up to middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Well, when you're going as well as he is, not even a 2-strike count. Now at the plate, Nolan Fontana. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so. Round to short. This could be 2. The backhand. The second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play. But boy, was he ever. So coming to the plate, Carlos Money, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Money.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Attaboy, great job. What do you got on base?
Into the box now, Tuffy Gozowicz. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line.
Gozowicz.
The 1-2. Softly hit to the left side, but gloved by the third baseman for the out.
Okay, here's a defense for the away team. And the guy patrolling center field today, I can't emphasize this enough. If you want a good ball club, you better be strong up the middle. Center field being that main component with catcher, shortstop, and second base. This guy takes tremendous routes to the ball, strong and accurate arm, and just a leader on the field.
Stepping in, Matt Villarreal. He drove in his club's only run a night ago.
Matt Villarreal.
Fastball, strike 3 called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Well, at the plate, he kind of got bailed out on that previous pitch. I think it should have been a strike. Then he goes down looking, and you really can't feel too sorry for him. Not a lot of protecting with 2 strikes there.
In now, Vincent Young. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Shoemaker comes set. The 2-2 pitch. Now he drops a changeup on him. Strike 3 called, and a great pitch there to retire the side. So it's no runs on a base hit. Also 1 error in the inning, but 2 men left on. We've played 2 full. Tacoma leads it 1-0. Digging in the switch hitter, Steven Gonzalez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Gonzalez.
The 1-1. Towards second. He's right there. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. Tacoma's out on top, 1-0. Digging in once again, Jorge Velasquez. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. The 1-2. Put in play to the right side of the infield. He's got it. Throw on to first, and a good job of working out of that one with just limited damage as the inning is over. Digging in for his second at-bat, Carlos Money. He singled his last time up. High in the air down the right field line. but this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Line toward right center. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night.
Attaboy, way to get on the sack.
Outside of home runs, nothing fires me up more than watching a good baseball player drive the ball at the opposite field. Talking about hitting the inside half of the baseball, that's exactly what happened right there. And when we say inside half of the baseball, imagine the ball coming to a complete stop halfway between home plate and the pitcher's mound, and then cutting that baseball in half and highlighting the inside half. That's where you're trying to take the knob of your bat or the hands to that spot and carve the inside half of the baseball with power.
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out.
Really impressive pitching right there. Sometimes as a pitcher you can get frustrated when you make a good pitch and you don't get that call from the umpire, but what does he do? He comes back with a good pitch and gets the strike.
So digging in now, Matt Villarreal. He got called out on strikes his last time through. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2. And that one just missed outside.
Boy, it's hard to sit on an 0-2 fastball. I think that pitch just locked him up a bit. But lucky for him, it was just a little out of the zone.
Now a throw over to first. The tag, and he is out. One hit in the inning, but no one left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Bees lead it 2-1. Ready once again, Nolan Fontana. It was a walk in his last trip.
Nolan Fontana.
All left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Into the box now, Carlos Money, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Money.
Shoemaker comes set. Here comes the first pitch. Slapped hard the opposite way. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield. And the run's going to score as they inch back a bit closer. It's now a 5-2 ball game.
Outside of taking a ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher, with a late 2-out ribby knock.
And it's so frustrating from a pitcher standpoint, D-Roy. You're in trouble. You're 1 pitch away from getting out of some trouble. Make 1 bad pitch, a base hit. The inning continues, and another run batted in.
And he struck him out. So 1 run on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We're through 6 full. The Bees are out in front, 5-2. Digging in and looking for more, Carlos Money. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch on its way. Line to the right side, but this is going to be hauled in out there at second base for out number 2.
You could just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
And this evening's contest comes to a close, 5-3 the final. The Bees slugged their way to victory with 15 hits. Matt Shoemaker earns his 8th victory of the season. Mario Tejeda records the save, his 19th of the campaign. So that'll just about do. Please, Zach, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This is welcome to MLB The Show in this presentation of minor league baseball. Today, the finale of this 3-game weekend series between the Salt Lake Bees. Jimmy Baez, the Dominican left-hander, will get the nod to start here. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
First offering on its way. Sliders in for a strike. The 0-1 on its way. Hit hard on the ground towards second and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
Set to get his day started. Tuffy goes away. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year. Looking to get things turned around in a hurry. The 1-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Cheney is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Stepping into the box, Matt Villarreal. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Matt Villarreal.
0-1 pitch on its way. Sent on the ground out to second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll go now to the top. Stepping into the box, Jorge Velasquez. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Step on the bag for 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Stepping up to the plate, Carlos Money. He reached on a single in his first try. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he goes with the pitch here and drives it the other way to deep right. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Line towards center field. But this will not get down quickly enough as it's pulled in out there in center, and that ends the inning. Next will be the designated hitter, Drew Glass. Runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Up the middle. Throw in time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Standing in, Nolan Fontana. He steps in off a base hit in his last at-bat. The 3-1. Ground down the first baseline. Scooped up, and he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now batting, Carlos Money. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame.
Carlos Money.
First pitch on its way. Grounded back up the middle. To his left, Fontana. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Striding forward now is the DH, Drew Glass. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Here's a high pop-up. And he'll put this away for the second out. So striding forward now, Carlos Money. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
Well, he was definitely trying to end it with 1 swing at a bat right there, leaving nothing to the imagination. That's the problem sometimes. Everyone wants to be a hero in extra innings instead of just getting on base and playing it like another inning.
And very quickly there, and the score finishes 4-1 today. Manny Soriano earns his 3rd win of the year in relief. Mario Tejeda